5 steps to becoming a millionaire. Grant Cardone trains his sales team. 1. How to change your thinking on money.
I want to talk to you about money today, not sales.
All right.
If you don't get the money right, you're not going to make the sale, period, okay? $1 million. Peter Thiel, $2.8 billion. Peter Thiel said the single digit millionaire, you know what that means? Guy with $1 million, or 2, or 3, or 4, cannot even provide his family with proper defense, legal defense in America. Much less emergencies, divorces, major lawsuits, business lawsuits, issues happening, 2 kids going to college.
2. The reality of hard work for success.
Okay. 33 years old to 45 years old. There was no vacations. I didn't go to Hawaii. I went on 1 fishing trip. Okay, it was work, man. It was like, that's my vacation. When I get that, then I'm gonna do what I gotta do. If I was on a vacation, it was because I was going there to see a client. Jared seen me on the road. John Hamlin gives me his plane one day. We went to 5 cities in one day. John Hamlin was on the plane. He's like, I can't do it anymore.
I wore John for 2 days after that.
Huh?
He said he was so tired he didn't go to work for 2 days after that.
Yeah, because I'm chasing this. Or maybe it's 50, or maybe it's 100, or maybe it's $1 billion.
3. Hulk Hogan. A lesson in financial mismanagement.
Hulk Hogan, all that money Hulk Hogan made, he blew it all, probably buying hair pieces. Okay, he blew it all, ended up with a little money, thought he was the shit. Oh man, I got a little money, until he had that freaking lawsuit, and then he can't even defend himself. Peter Thiel funded that lawsuit for him. Right, so I had a lawsuit back in 2009. It cost me $200,000 a month to defend myself against a criminal lawsuit, a guy that sued me trying to get money from me, holding me hostage. That's the game in the legal thing. It wasn't a car accident, it wasn't cancer, it wasn't my mom getting sick, it wasn't kids. I didn't have kids yet, So all those things can happen too. They're probably going to happen to you.
4. What does it mean to be a millionaire?
$1 million. If you didn't have any more income and you were, how old are you? 27 years old, and you didn't have any income, $1 million. $1 million. What does that say right there? Oh, no income, 0 income. You're 27 years old. I'm gonna do this at 47. I'm gonna do it at 65. Okay, 27. You don't have any more income. How long would that money last? At $4,000 a month, you got 25 years. Where can you live on $4,000 a month? By the way, $4,000 a month assumes no other income, Social Security system's broken, Medicare is broken, because they are already. It's just a matter of when. Probably going to happen in most of your lifetimes. You'd have to live on $4,000 a month for 25 years. You will be 52 years old, my friend, and dead broke.
5. Real estate. The key to financial growth.
If you know the story about the real estate deal, the first real estate deal I did was $78,000. It's because I had $5,000. My next deal would be 3 years later, and it was $350,000 purchase. So I was storing money the whole time until I found the right deal. In between, I was just shopping. Now, if I'd have had somebody that said, dude, just lay on my deal, I would have been pushing money there the whole time. I didn't need to own the whole first deal. I just needed to be in the right vehicle. Steve Ballmer, he was a partner with Bill Gates and Microsoft. Dude, the guy's one of the richest guys in the world. He didn't own the company.
6. The millionaire myth. You're not wealthy.
Everybody's like, oh my God, the iconic millionaire. You're wealthy. You're not wealthy, dude. You're worried is what you are, okay? Because you don't have new income. So watch what happens. What happens if there's an accident, a major car accident? Are you married? Okay, married kids? Okay, the 2 kids will cost $1.5 million each to get through college. So you're busted. You understand? So when you come to work in the morning, you're like, man, I need to make 80 grand this year. I need to make 8,000 or 10,000. You guys got to change your think on money. Like if you want to make real money, if you're 47 years old, you have until 62 to live. If you're 65 years old, by the way, and anything bad happens, like anything, you lose your job, you lose your income, if there's any inflation, this equation right here doesn't assume any inflation. It assumes everything stays the same and his rent never goes up, his car payments don't go up, nothing goes up. It's impossible. It's an impossible cycle. The problem is nobody talks about this because nobody wants to go on TV and say, hey, millionaires are basically...
7. Investing in real estate. The right strategy.
If you're looking at your own deals, that's when you should be doing the deal.
Right,
if you're buying your own deals, okay? The problem with that in Miami, for you, because I'm making a statement to a lot of people when I say that, the problem in Miami is 100 grand is going to buy you a $300,000 deal, which is maybe a duplex. Then that hits that other rule. I'm like, never buy 2 doors. You need 32 doors. If you're going to go do these on your own, you need 32 doors. And in Miami, that's going to cost you more like $6 million and $1.2 million down.
Secondary on top of that, when do you make the decision to put like that investment in personal development, like training,
You should keep
lectures?
doing it until this number gets where.
So, okay.
You guys should keep. If this number's at 10, it should all be going into personal development. All of it, okay? Like all your leftovers. You should be worried about personal development more than food.
8. Don't lose money. Don't invest wisely.
Warren Buffett says, don't lose money, number 1. Number 2, don't lose money. I would tell you, number 3, don't lose money. So what can you invest in? You can't leave it in the bank because that's losing money. They don't pay you anything. It takes you 833 years to double your money at the bank today. 833 years to double your money at today's bank rates. So if you guys don't know this, you need to start looking at this saying, hey, at night, man, what am I doing with my money, man? Confront the beast, right? So right here, the passive income, your target right here should be my passive income now exceeds my monthly income.
9. Financial literacy. A key to sales success.
If you don't have your money right, if you're not thinking about money correctly, guess what? You're never going to make a sale. You're never going to push through the objections and the barriers and the hang-ups and everything that goes on in sales. It's a disappointing job. It's a tough job. It's a crazy job. It's like being an actor, okay? Why would anybody be an actor after they go on 100 auditions? Nobody ever picks them. They're like, I'm done. The only reason you want to do that is because you want to be a superstar. Okay, guys, so this is what I want to do. I want to talk to you about money today, not sales.
All right.
If you don't get the money right, you're not going to make the sale, period, okay? $1 million.
10. Cash flow. The key to smart investments.
They believe in cash flow. Cash flow, that any asset that generates cash flow into the future is going to be worth more money. So what do I invest in? Y'all see where I'm putting all my money. That's all I talk about all the time. Because I know it's going to be there.
Hey Grant, so I'm saving 40% each and every single month.
You're doing that now?
Yeah, and
Okay.
so like I've heard you say when you're at 100,000, that's when you should be like investing in like the
If you're
passive
looking
income.
at your own deals, that's
Right.
when you should be doing the deal.
Right,
If
but-
you're buying your own deals, okay? The problem with that in Miami, for you, because I'm making a statement to a lot of people when I say that, the problem in Miami is 100 grand is going to buy you a $300,000 deal, which is maybe a duplex. Okay. Then that hits that other rule. I'm like, never buy 2 doors.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more awesome tips.